morning, John.
Outstanding dancing, Richard. Where are we?
We're in the landscape. Here I am in Wales.
Oh, look, the Bristol Channel coming all the way up here to Scale, all the way up the Severn to Quinnivan, the source of the Wye and the Severn.
But John,
Yes?
there's all these maps here, but how can we tell if a place is outstandingly beautiful from maps?
I don't think you can find out if it's beautiful from a map. The map is not the territory. I think you have to get up there and get your fingers in the soil, put your toes in the mud, put your nose in the leaves, put your face in the grass, and then you can feel the beauty.
Exactly. It's like those two blokes. In the 1960s, they got in their A40, they went up the A40,
Oh, yeah.
and their job was to designate which bits were outstandingly beautiful.
Oh, how did they work out which bits were outstanding and which bits were sort of ordinary?
Well, they got their sort of tape measures out, they looked over hedges, looked in fields, sat in a lot of cafes.
Oh, yes, it must have been between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah.
But how did they know, how did they establish what was beautiful?
Well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, that's very true, yeah. Like Port Talbot.
Port Talbot, Milford Haven. I mean, at night, oh, it's beautiful, all those flames going up.
Some people think it's ugly, but if you were an engineer and you went there, you'd think a petrochemical plant or a steelworks was beautiful.
Well, it's like a manicured lawn on a National Trust property with peacocks on it.
Ah, no, peacocks aren't natural.
Yeah, but they're beautiful.
It's wildlife that's important, though, isn't it? Diversity, that's what makes a landscape beautiful.
Maybe that's the bit that tips it into being outstandingly beautiful.
Diversity.
That's right.
Ah.
Well, there were sorts of it, salmon and red squirrels
And wild boar.
and deer.
Grey squirrels.
Oh, lovely.
Himalayan balsam.
Oh, not
And,
sure
and
about
those windmills, you know, when you look at the horizon and across the hills, there's all those big windmills spinning around. I think they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some people don't.
No, that's true. Well, look, the Wye Valley, of course, a couple of 100 years ago, well, it was very different. It was hell.
Was it?
Yeah.
What, with all that flame and smoke and sparks and furnaces, and people used to come from miles around to have a look because they thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, well, this beautiful thing seems to have been a tussle for a long time.
That thing about the picturesque. Of course, these days everything's framed in a different way. It's all framed through advertising. We're told what's beautiful and what's not.
John,
Yeah.
you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Richard. Do you know what? I think you're outstandingly beautiful.
Have a beautiful day.
Just be natural. Because
Nature's
nature's wonderful.
aren't we? Outstanding.
Natural.